You gotta give this. Look,
And a twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of the FVSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Suniga with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We have a fun one for you tonight. It's Paris FC Basket hosting Nanterre Elite. Some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert. He's long been regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to leave his mark here tonight.
But Paris has their own prospect making his debut. MP comes in from the U.S. We'll get to see him in action.
And a bit of a strange path for MP to come over to France, but he'll have plenty of chances to show what he can do, as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
And he took the opportunity when he saw it.
His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Pass to Marks. Chauvet. Peltier outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the field. Now Zadirko to the middle. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Marks. Here's Marchand. Peltier outside. Screen by Lambert. Second shot opportunity. Peltier no good. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
I'm really interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Paris.
They built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you. You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Now here's Chauvet. Chauvet missing again. Elich, Marks defending. Here's the 3. And Paris, another triple.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game. Now the seal is broken. Maybe their shooting will start to improve.
Yeah, that had not been the way they wanted this game to get going for them.
And not the way we want to see. We want to see more offense. Now, something that's interesting when you kind of think about is the fitness level of these players, the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Cans it from downtown.
They are doing some damage from downtown, guys.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting.
Just an aerial display from beyond the arc. Boy, this quarter has been ugly for him.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. His touch is all but gone.
From deep three-point range, another 3 for Paris. And Nanterre. And for the young players like NP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. And it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Lambert.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
He's guarded by Peltier.
And Lucky 7 drops right in. He's perfect from the floor, 7 for 7. And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Here's Chauvet.
He gets it in there.
Racing in and finding his angle. Chauvet beating them with speed on the drive.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt, Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
He's guarded by Peltier. Back to Ahern.
Pass to Zadirko.
Here's Portier.
Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3.
And Paris, another triple.
Yeah, Portier liked the angle he had and just went up with absolute confidence.
Peltier.
Zadirko defending.
Peltier, no good. Now Paris FC basket with it.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
For a 3, Elich. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko. And Bogi Elich might not be the player he once was, but he can still be a factor.
When the burst he used to have is replaced by his leadership on the floor, much like his twin brother Lazar, who plays for Madrid, Elich is a guy who has found success throughout the years and knows how to win.
Drains the three-pointer.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
Back to Chauvet.
To stop the run.
Nanterre Elite again can't hit.
The shot.
And it's Peltier with the rebound. A clear look for Chauvet.
Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's now 3 for 9.
Man, Chauvet was just calling for that one. He was confident in that
Stupendous. Save that one. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful. Give it to us over and over again.
Can we see it again?
shot. Please, can we see it again? I mean, you are not going to top that alley-oop.
Nanterre with the ball. Peltier outside.
The rebound by Zadirko. Up in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a 3 to put a cap on their run going into the break. They finished that half on a big roll.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. But one thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French league is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Now here's Chauvet.
Goes back up.
And there's a nice layup by Lambert.
using his size to his advantage. I like whenever Lambert crashes the board.
He's guarded by Peltier.
Count it.
They've hardly needed anyone else to get out to this lead, who's provided almost all their offense.
Now Chauvet.
He's got 6.
I really like that shot from Chauvet. Forced the defense to guard all 3 levels, including the mid-range.
Outside Dumont. He's guarded by Peltier. Pass to Ahern. Outside Dumont.
Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from long range.
Well, the captain of his Paris FC group, methodical Pierre Dumont.
And Dumont is kind of the guy who always keeps his cool on the court. Never gets rattled and does all the little things.
Now here's Chauvet.
8 points for him. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
He's guarded by Peltier. Back to Dumont. Ahern.
There's the triple. And Paris, another triple.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Now here's Marks.
Quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points in the game.
Chauvet, that's good.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
He's guarded by Peltier.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Here's the break.
Another 3 for Paris.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
He's feeding it.
Now here's Marchand. Outside Chauvet.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
I love seeing teams go with the back and forth like that. Chauvet answering the call.
And so far we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Peltier outside. It's hauled in by Paris.
He has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The bucket is not looking very big to him at this point.
Buries it from three-point range.
And so here's Nanterre. Outside Chauvet.
To the paint. Just his first attempt. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Well, Marks plays with good energy out there, and that often results in drawing some fouls.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the second free throw, good. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Let's go with a 3. And Paris, another triple.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
And the basket by Girard.
Very clever passing. He put the ball on a silver platter for him.
Gets it off.
No way. Got it?
An incredible shot to beat the buzzer.
Wow. Some free points right there at the buzzer.
That was the definition of a prayer.
And it was answered.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with this one.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The 2 teams are all set as we get this.
Both teams making some changes here.
And Paris FC basket, call time. to Lambert.
Three-pointer. For the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Oh, rejected by Vasseur. Chauvet covering.
And that one good.
His stroke has been dead.